Welcome to Denmark. Look at this, the sun is shining, we've got a bit of wind on the water and there is activity going on. We've got all the school kids just turned up learning to windsurf. Where are we? We're in Hvide Sande. Now this spot we're at right now, Hvide Sande North. Now I'm going to take you for a little tour of this area just to give you a bit of an idea, because this has been tagged as nature's playground. Yes, nature's playground. It's pretty epic. You've got this massive lagoon behind me, which for pretty much as far as you can see is almost waist deep water. So for learning to windsurf, you know, blasting around, free riding, it is absolutely epic. Let's say you're trying to teach your family to windsurf, or trying to get the missus or the husband into it, or the kids. Look at this. I mean, they've got 30, 40 kids just turned up. This is part of their school activity. It's pretty epic. So you've got this massive lagoon here. Now this spot is not unheard of. I mean, this has been a windsurfing spot for probably like 40 odd years. You know, they've been coming here and it is the perfect paradise. Now here at Hvide Sande North, what have we got? Well, obviously we've got grassy rigging areas. We're right now in the middle of the IFCA World Slalom Championships. So if you look behind me, you can see all the flags. We're on postponement at the moment. We're just waiting to get racing done, but we've got a really good setup here. Like I said, grassy rigging areas, all the infrastructure. Some of it is here normally, some of it not. Down on the other side, if there's no wind, let's say you come here, there's not much wind, there's a cable park. So wakeboarding, but you can do that when there's no wind. So, you know, someone's not into windsurfing or maybe not into the wind sports, they can get down there and do that. We've got West Wind, which is a shop just up there. There's a coffee shop there and does a decent coffee, I can tell you this. And they hire windsurfing equipment. You can buy stuff, obviously winging, kiting. I mean, this is a windsurfing channel, so we don't talk about that, but you can do all those activities right here. So that is Hvide Sande North. Like I said, really good venue. We are going to go now to Hvide Sande South. And just like that, we're in Hvide Sande South. Yes, it's a very similar setup. Grassy rigging area. I love a bit of grass. We've got the lagoon right behind us, waist deep water, pretty much as far as you can see. So we've got people learning to windsurf. We've got just normal guys probably rented some gear or brought their own. Just such a great family spot, this whole Hvide Sande lagoon. We've also got the West Wind shop. This is the South shop, obviously. So you can buy windsurfing equipment, you can rent it. I think there's a cafe in there as well. So just a great setup. And for kids, got the sand pit there. We've got the bouncy, I don't know what it's called, just a big inflatable bouncy thing. I've been on there, I'm like a big kid. But great parking. You do have to pay for parking though. That's kind of the similar thing for all the lagoon parking. So just remember, that's not much, only €5, but you should mention it. But you can't camp on the beach. That's what you can't do. You can park in the day, but you can't stay overnight. If you want to bring your camper van, that's fine, but there's a campsite. It's literally 100 meters away from this south parking. So the campsite is just there. And but then you're thinking, well, Ben, am I just coming to sail on flat water? Is that it? No, it's not, because that is the absolute selling point for Hvide Sande for me. You've got this, you know, waist deep, flat water. You can teach, you can go blasting free ride, but just 400 meters that way, we're going wave sailing. Okay, so here we are at the Ocean car park. So as you can see, really cool parking here. You've got toilets, I think you've got some sort of showers, lots of parking, and we've got a cafe. And just over this short little hill here, we have the sea. We've got surfers out there, kite surfers. You know, on a good day, we've got windsurfers, wingers. You can't actually windsurf or wing in the harbour anymore. I've actually had a decent session here a few years ago, but apparently it's banned now. So you can only wave sail on the other side, or if you go on the total other side of the harbour where you see the windmills, you can actually windsurf over there. So there you go. That is a quick tour of Hvide Sande and the windsurfing spots. Now there is a cool little town here. We've got lots of, you know, restaurants, pizza places. There's a hotel in town and all sorts of like cool little shops. So if you are coming, check it out. Let me know if you've ever been here before, because it is a cool little place.